Logan Paul has responded to CoffeeZilla, and of course, he went down the worst possible route that he could possibly go down. And he decided to attack CoffeeZilla, and even seems to threaten legal action against CoffeeZilla. Now, as you guys probably know, recently CoffeeZilla did this trilogy of videos looking into Logan Paul's CryptoZoo NFT project. Now, since the beginning, this project has had so many problems and so many people involved have screwed each other over. I mean, the rabbit hole just goes so deep, and if you haven't already watched CoffeeZilla's videos, I highly recommend it. But for the last year or so, Logan's NFT project has been pretty much dead, and he said basically nothing about it. And CoffeeZilla had actually tried to reach out numerous times to get in contact with Logan to ask him what exactly happened here. However, Logan ignored him on multiple occasions, so CoffeeZilla decided to do what he does best, and he looked into it, and he made a couple videos just doing a deep dive on this entire NFT project. Now, since CoffeeZilla's videos have come out, Logan Paul has tried to get CoffeeZilla to come onto his podcast, which CoffeeZilla obviously doesn't want to do that, and he wants Logan to come onto his platform. And instead of doing any of that, Logan Paul has decided to release a response video, and this is probably the worst possible response that you could give in a situation like this, because all Logan Paul had to do to come out on top was say he was sorry and reimburse all the people that got scammed. That is it. But instead, he decides to play victim and even threatens CoffeeZilla.
Watched a three-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
Immediately, that is the worst way to start off a video addressing scam allegations. You start going after CoffeeZilla and saying that he's merely using you for views and money. Worst way to start the video.
While your work used to be impartial, your addiction to clicks has clouded your judgment, and you've made very...
Of course, Logan Paul is playing the, you used to make good videos, you used to be a good journalist, but now that you've gone after me, now you're bad. Now obviously you've lost your integrity.
Suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it. And maybe we could have talked...
There it is. Jesus. He's going full legal route. He's actually threatening CoffeeZilla. I don't know what grounds you have to sue, but you're not gonna win in court. There's no possibility that you're gonna win in court. Oh man, CryptoZoo. Coming to 2023 or 2024. Holy shit. People are gonna have to wait another 2 years for this shit. Bruh, it's dead, Logan. Just let it go. Just let it die. That was actually awful. Now, Logan Paul does bring up some good points, that there were shady individuals involved with this, and he and his manager never sold. They held until the end. They lost money. They didn't make money off of this NFT project. However, his fans lost money. They lost out because of Logan. And I think he has complete responsibility to reimburse his audience. It doesn't matter if he didn't know the people that he hired were going to screw him over, because he is the one who hired them in the first place. And if it wasn't for him, no one would have invested in this, because he was the face of it. This was his project and people trusted it. Now, after Logan Paul released his video, he actually had a back and forth with CoffeeZilla on Twitter, and this is what they had to say. Logan Paul responded, TLDR, 0 apologies, 0 addressing victims, 0 accountability. I will reply in full when I organize my thoughts, but for now, Logan accuses me of not reaching out to him directly until December 4th, 2022, but doesn't mention I reached out over a year prior on Instagram, and he provides receipts for that. It was only after not getting a response from him that I began calling his manager Jeff for answers about the CryptoZoo developers, and got comically stupid responses, to which Logan Paul responds by saying, if you expect me to see every DM that comes through from every social media gossip channel trying to make a name for themselves, you're ridiculous. And like I said in my email, you scrub the blockchain for a living and somehow managed to text my personal number yesterday. I can't imagine you didn't know / have my professional email. Okay, well, that doesn't matter because Coffee did reach out to you. You said he didn't.
Maybe we could have talked about this if you had reached out to me personally. Not my manager, Jeff, who is not me, Steven, but the first time you did was on Christmas Eve after you released your series so you could rely on false statements and unreliable people used recklessly.
But Coffee just proved you wrong. And I thought you used to think that CoffeeZilla was credible. What do you mean he's just a gossip channel? That's not what you believe in until now. So like a year ago, that shouldn't have been the case. Like these are completely contradicting your past statements. No, I don't expect you to see every DM, which is why I reached out to your manager and explicitly said I was trying to reach you because I hadn't gotten a response. Logan's really reaching on this one. This is hardly important with all the insane lies on Logan Paul's new video, but did he really say he was going to sue me and also said he'd love to host me on Impulsive? LMAO, it's a trap. That ain't a podcast invite, bro. Yeah, it's like, how are you gonna threaten to sue the guy and also invite him on your podcast like in the same video? Literally makes no sense. Fear not, crypto zoo holders who spent millions in 2021. The basic game might be delivered in 2023/2024 indefinitely, not because I made a video series about it. And at this point in time, before CoffeeZilla has had a chance to make a proper response video, it looks like no one is on Logan Paul's side except like his few kid fans that would literally like the video no matter what. Like these are probably the same people who watched and enjoyed the forest video. Like I said already, all Logan had to do was apologize, to take accountability and pay back his fans who lost their money. Anyway, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Hey, you, the one watching this right now, click this video. I promise it's amazing.